8:46, and the story of somebody leaving their job to start their own company. It's nothing new in the Bay Area, but this one involves a husband and a wife and a passion that they discovered while they were in Hawaii.
Yeah, as part of our celebration of Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month, I had the chance to meet the couple behind Kona Island Coffee. In the early hours of this Wednesday morning, we find Hannah and George Mejia doing what they do every morning.
And I really go like this.
Live their dream.
Just spirit, we want to create something on our own and be our own without somebody else, at the mercy of somebody else.
But with George working in tech and Hannah an automotive engineer, finding something they could build together would take some time.
For Tina, thank you so much.
And then it happened while on vacation in Hawaii.
It was feeling of a vacation. When we get back, I just wanted to have the same taste again. And I was trying to find a coffee spot so badly.
Well, not being able to find her new favorite coffee got Hannah wondering.
Getting the coffee from the Big Island here, it would be too expensive and the profit margins wouldn't be as high. And basically what I told Hannah.
Yeah, that's when it comes an engineer, somebody tells me that isn't impossible, then I make it possible.
Not one to take no for an answer, Hannah used her design engineering skills, she drew up plans, and with George and the help of family and friends, they converted an unassuming trailer into the very first Kona Island coffee truck.
For James?
Thank you very much.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Well, they had the truck, now they needed the coffee. And to find just the right beans, that meant going back to Hawaii. It turns out you can only find Kona coffee on the Big Island in a very specific region called the Kona Coffee Belt. There's something about the climate and the soil there that gives the beans a unique flavor. The beans are hand-picked, they're sorted, all in a process that only keeps the best for roasting, and that's why Kona coffee comes at a premium. After touring several coffee farms, George and Hannah found just the right one, a place that would ship them 100% Kona coffee beans just one day after roasting them. And with that, they were in business.
It started with one small truck that we built. We were still working our 9-to-5 job, and when we started, a couple weeks into it, we started getting really good turnouts, and people seemed to love us, and it made me realize that this is what we're meant to do.
Yeah, and with the time, we got more busier, and that's what inspired us to get a second truck, because we love to go to Hawaii, we love the culture, we even married there. So basically, we just like to honor, help the community, help the Hawaiian culture, to give back something.
Offering the experience for folks here in the Bay Area. Being one of the first Kona coffee shops, I think something that we didn't ever think of doing until we went there and fell in love with the coffee.
Well, that commitment and passion seems to be paying off. More and more customers are finding them every day. And 2 years after starting this adventure, Hannah and George are about to open their very first brick-and-mortar cafe.
Surprise! Check out our very new cafe.
We're in San Antonio Village Shopping Center in Mountain View. Come on in. So we're getting the permits, so you're just gonna have to use your imagination.
You can tell by the way they talk about the cafe and their dreams for it, they're excited. It's a far cry from the first trailer they built with their bare hands.
It's gonna be a huge change. We're gonna still have the trailer, so we have to juggle both.
We're ready. I know that we push each other every single time to be prepared for these moments.
We would like to be in every state. That's our big goal. We would like to be in every big city.
Well, can coffee beans do all that for George and Hannah? Maybe. After all, some beans are magic.
We are so excited.